The Finger Lakes Boating Museum in Hammondsport. They asked me if I could make some more Admiral's hulls. They're a half hull that is mounted on a plaque when you join at a certain level, and then every year you get a brass addition to the plaque. So these in themselves weren't a huge challenge because I've made them before, other than that the board they gave me was just barely enough to get the bit by, so they were assuming that I had more skill than I actually have. But the real challenge, they gave me this. This is a bracket off of a boat they just recently acquired that unfortunately it's missing the matching piece. It apparently holds a windshield on. But what they need is not a replica of this. They need the mirror image of it on the other side. So when we were talking about it, I suggested maybe I just scan it. They could 3D print it and then maybe have it cast. So we're going to give that a try. Well, that didn't go exactly to plan. It seems the LiDAR on my iPad is having some issues with the reflective surface of this brass. So I've read online that Dr. Scholl's foot powder, of all things, will cut down on the reflectiveness and will give you a better scan. So we're gonna go and get some, give that a try. So that was a mild improvement. The good news is this particular piece will never ever get athlete's foot. The bad news is the particular app that I use to use the LiDAR on my iPad apparently will scan something about the size of my head fairly successfully, but this skinny little piece it is not liking at all. So we're going to plan C. I obviously could make the thing out of a chunk of brass, but where would the fun in that be, huh? So we're gonna try to use my touch probe on the CNC, largely because I've never done it before, and I want to see, you know, essentially all I need to do is get this weird profile on the top, because essentially it's just an angle iron with some holes in it, other than that profile. So yeah, we're going to try that. And I think also I might try modeling it in 3D software just to see if the concept of mirroring it would work. Well, it seems my streak of technology fails is unbroken. I just tried to do a 3D scan using a touch probe, and apparently this bracket is just refusing to be scanned. It appears to be so slippery that when the touch probe is trying to find itself, it just slides around and then it gets confused and it fails, and I can't seem to make it stop doing that. So on to plan D or E, whatever we're on now.